Head of the school. That's why. 300,000.
He could. Here's an idea. He can loan some of his profits. He could decrease it to 100,000, which is still a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I learned today. 300,000.
And the job that he's going to be appointed to do by Chancellor Reed is to look at our campus budget and see how he can cut. He's going to try to see what he can.
he's gonna get a raise.
God. And he owns already.
Oh, she said hi to him like he was happy to see her.
Where's that money going to come from? Coming from us, coming from our tuition, right?
Let's get closer.
So what's going on with that? The guy, Chancellor Reed, and
Wait, no, because go get to where like those guys in that garage.
So what's going to happen with that? There's going to be that level of administration who are going to be selecting our next campus president. Now there is going to be a committee of faculty and students. We don't know who these people are, and what we got to do is we got to reach out to them. So,
we don't even have enough students being
this
there.
next campus president, the people who are trying to look to be our
Is right here
campus
good?
president,
Or
they
like
don't
right
have
there?
to visit the campus. They don't have to come here. They don't have to see us. They don't have to hear what we have to say before they get appointed our campus president. I mean, they don't even have to fly by on the helicopter and say, hey, San Bernardino, okay, that looks good, I'll take the job. Doesn't that sound not right? That he doesn't even have to visit our campus? Yeah, he's representing us. How is he going to say what we need? How is he going to say what our needs are if he doesn't know what we are and what we're about? You know? So anyways, what we did here is we want to get a meeting with this guy for faculty and students. Now, I don't think that's too much to ask for, do you guys? No. So we have this petition going, and I'm going to read it to you right now. It's on change.org. Forward it to somebody, forward it to your friends. It's not just going to be our campus that's using it. There's 4 other campuses who are going through the same process. We were talking about Cal State Fullerton earlier. They're also going through the same process. And because of the pressure that they have put on them in the past, they had an open forum. Now, what happened at that meeting was students came in, asked, Chancellor Reed, said very clearly, specifically to the point, we need somebody who's going to advocate for students. We need somebody who's going to disagree with budget cuts. We need somebody who's going to stand up for faculty to pursue programs that better the education. You know what they did in response? They wrote him a letter back saying that it was out of line for students to speak up at that open forum, that it was out of line for them to waste the Board of Trustees' time that way. Exactly. So what we're trying to do is, in light of that, in light of what they're going through, we're circulating this petition on multiple campuses. Right now we have Dominguez Hills helping us out. We have Cal State Northridge helping us out. We're going to get the Fullerton folks on board. And then also another campus up north, whose name slips my mind. But they're also getting a new campus president. So I'm just going to read to you our petition. We have copies over here. We're going to get that going. You have a chance to sign it later. If you haven't already signed it, you need to get over there and sign it, because this is your new campus president we're going to try to meet with. Let me just read this real quick. Okay, title. CSU students and faculty deserve a say in the appointment of our next campus president, right? Yeah? Okay. Since 1998, when Charles Reed became CSU chancellor, student enrollment increased by 18%, management increased by 22%, and faculty teaching 7%. Yeah. Meanwhile, student fees have increased by 263%. That's not counting that 9%.
Where on earth did they get pizza?
That's not counting that 9%. Is it?
Okay.
Where they getting the
Despite
pizza?
fewer class
Yeah.
offerings, larger class size,
It's like a
and
pizza
less
here or
time
something.
to interact with their professors. With that in mind, we call on you to ensure responsible policy
We need to go.
regarding hiring and compensating the top CSU executives and campus presidents. The trustees must not treat these positions as comparative